Hey guys, what's up? It's just me here, Chi-Nola. I'm still Chi-Nola. Without the other one, she had some business to attend or whatever. She said us. It wasn't no business. Anyway, so the episode started. You gotta leave. The episode started with them having to vote, because they was gonna vote for the Capitol president, and it ended up being a tie. And then Chanel, she was acting like she was angry and everything, but really she wasn't. She voted for Zayday, and she been planning all this time to make Zayday the president. She knew that if it was gonna be a tie, that she would still be the president and Zayday would be the president too. So she basically did it to try to get Zayday killed or something like that. And I'm gonna read my notes right now because I cannot remember anything. So Zayday said as new Capitol president, she's gonna have a slumber party, and Chanel 3 really wanted to have a slumber party so that way she could play spin the bottle and kiss Sam. She was she really wanted to play spin the bottle. She was like, why are we gonna play spin the bottle? And that was really funny. So they had this they had the slumber party, and they played truth or dare, and Chad, let me go back, because Chad, they was gonna have an intervention with Chad, the boys at their frat house, intervention with Chad about him sleeping with a bunch of old people, about him sleeping with the dean and the security guard, and he admitted it, and he was really proud of it. And he was like, don't you think you shouldn't be sleeping with so many old women? And then he was like, maybe you're right. So he's gonna kind of trying to turn it around now and only be with Chanel, because he realized he do really care about Chanel. So he was like, they heard that the girls was having a slumber party. I don't know how they heard that, but they heard that the girls was having a slumber party, so they was gonna go have a panty raid. So they was on their way, and then it ended up that Chanel called Chad to come and save them, because they found that all the windows and doors was locked and they could not get out the house because of some kind of system that Chanel had put in, because she saw the Panic Room, that movie Panic Room and stuff, and she wanted that, but the room was too nasty. Anyway, it was a lot. But she had the only working cell phone because it was a satellite phone, because she's rich and all that and stuff. So they wasn't that far away, and they came, and they was coming up the ladder, and for some reason he broke the window to get inside. They was all coming up the ladder, and the Red Devil was out there. And then Chad was like, oh my god, that's the Red Devil, everybody come on, get up. The dude with no arms, he could not climb up the ladder. Nobody helped him. So the Red Devil chopped his head off, and then the Red Devil got into the house, eventually got into the house, probably because they broke the window. Okay, they could have just not broke the window. Then they went on to back to the slumber party. They went on back to the slumber party to play truth or dare. They went back to the slumber party to play truth or dare, and Chad and the candle girl was, I don't know how to, Chad and the candle smelling girl, they was getting into like an argument, because she was like, wait, if we play truth or dare, isn't somebody just gonna pick dare and pick truth and then lie about it? Because Zayday was like, if you pick dare, that means you're hiding something because you don't want to pick truth. And she was like, well, if I was a killer, I would just pick truth and then lie about it. And Jack was like, no, that's not the point. The point of the game is truth or dare. You have to tell the truth. And she was like, no, you can just lie and not tell the truth when you pick truth. Truth or dare. And he was like, no, that's not even a game. So he got really upset and stuff. But they was like, okay guys, whatever, stop. So then they did truth or dare, and they dared Sam. I forgot who dared, but somebody asked Sam truth, and then she picked truth, and then Sam was like, tell me your darkest secret, and she was, tell me Chanel number 3's darkest secret. And then she was like, she was going to tell him that her dad was Charles Manson, and Chanel number 3 thought that she was just going to tell her about her sexy feelings that she had towards Sam. So they both blurted it out. Sam blurted out her dad is Charles Manson, and number 3 blurted out that she had sexy feelings towards Sam. And that made Chanel number 3 angry, because Sam said she was never gonna tell nobody her deepest darkest secret. So then Chanel number 3 dared Sam to go down to the basement in the bloody bathtub, you know, where the kid was born and that girl died. So Sam went down there, and she ended up getting killed by the Red Devil. But she was like, oh yeah, before she got killed, she was like, at least show me who you are before you kill me. Then he did. So she was like, I knew it was you. And she was like, wait, I can help you. But then he already murdered her. And Chanel and Chad went to go play 7 Seconds in Heaven in the room and stuff. So then Chad was like, okay, I'm going to be with you and all that. He made a pinky pledge to not sleep with nobody but her. And so they get back together. Then Chanel number 5 went in for 5 Seconds in Heaven with Roger, one of the twins. And then he ended up getting shot in the face with a nail gun by the Red Devil. And the Red Devil came in through a secret passageway that leaded to tunnels in the house. That's how he came in through the house. So then Zayday and Chanel went down there to go look for him. And it was all the presidents down there and stuff. So the Red Devil came down there and then ended up chasing them. Of course, Zayday fell while she was running, of course. And then the Red Devil had it in the corner. But Chanel, surprisingly, she came back for Zayday. And she saved her by knocking the Red Devil over the head. And then they got out. And she was like, you know, we got to stick together and all that, blah, blah. So, I don't know if I left anything out. But I wanted to make this review very quick, because I know they're usually always long. Let me look at my notes. But yeah, after that, they came back and Chanel bought them some pink nunchucks and stuff. And then Zayday put on a playlist and she was like, yeah, this random dancing and stuff. And then still, Chanel got such a problem with Chanel number 5. She hate her so much, and I do not know why. But Chanel number 3 and Chanel number 5 made a pact to outlive Chanel, of course. And they're going to be planning on killing her. And on the next episode, they showed that, the pledge leader, whatever she is. I don't know what she is. I forgot her name. The lawyer woman or whatever. She was like, we mad on revenge and stuff. So she's one of the killers. I can't figure out who's the other killer, but the bracelet girl, Elsa, I don't know her name. God, the bracelet, who used to be bracelet, Leah Michelle, she found Sam down in that basement. So I don't know who it might have been. It could be her. I think Grace's dad is suspect, and really everybody's freaking suspect. Even Grace, she's suspect. 2P's suspect. Everybody's just freaking suspect. Boom, Ariana Grande is coming back. So I don't know, guys. I don't know what I left out, but comment, like, and share, and tell me your thoughts on this video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, I love Zayday's outfits. Bye.